Everybody, it is week 7 this week, so I'm on my classwork. I'm going to go to week 7. There's just 2 things here this week, actually. So the first thing I'm going to pull up is the playlist for this week. It's pretty simple this week, actually. It's kind of like a catch-up week. There's some things that we know have taken a little bit longer with the previous playlist, so this week is really it just has a few things that you guys need to do. So the first thing, like always, you need to pass a lesson on iReady, or you need to get 40 minutes of time on task. The second thing that you need to do for this week is make sure that you renew or check out a library book, and you can find these forms in the library resources on Google Classroom. Then you need to read the 20 minutes of your book and do your reading choice activity like you guys always do. So there's 2 things, the reading and the time on task are things that you guys always do. And then the last thing that you'll have to do for this week is to take this morphemes diagnostic, and it's going to seem like there's a lot of questions on it. It's really just to see where you guys are at with morphemes, which are, I don't know if you guys know that, but they're like prefixes, roots, suffixes, just parts of words that you might know. And so we just really want to get to know where you're at on that. So it won't take you a super long time. It just looks like there's a lot of them on it, but that's all you have to do for week 7. If you are on week 7 and you're actually even maybe a little bit ahead, it depends on where you're at, then we really want you to do the enrichment activities. So there's 3 things that you can do for the enrichment activities, and we want you to do them in order. So the first one is the biggest world problem essay. And if you go to Google Classroom, you will see where it actually is called the world's biggest problem essay. And you're going to go in and you're actually going to follow those instructions. It's going to be kind of like a good review, but also there's some really cool questions that you get asked. And so we want to see how you guys feel about certain things. And so that's going to help us gauge where you're at with that. The second thing that you will do after you do the world's biggest problem essay is just a review game. It's actually a Quizlet. It goes over race, it goes over parts of speech, it goes over some of the things that we've kind of covered in the first bit of class, but it's in a fun game format. And it even says here where you can find the games along the left side of your screen. After you click that link, you will see where it says match, gravity, or live. I don't care which one you guys do, but I just want you to work on those review activities. And then step 3, a lot of you guys really went all out on your vision boards, which was awesome. But what I want you to do is if you get to this point and you're like, okay, I still have time in week 7, then work on your vision boards from week 2, expand on what you've done, maybe change some things, maybe your goals have changed a little bit, and so you want to change them, but this is going to be week 7 basically for you guys. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to ask. Let me know if you need anything. Good luck. Bye.